This dates back to when I was in grade 6 and I had applied for the Hamdan Award. One of the requirements there was to have a letter of recommendation from our principal. For that letter, I had an interview with our principal then, late Mr. Narona. Now all of this was nothing like I'd ever done before. No categorical modesty here, I truly was the shy and reserved child. All of it was so intimidating that I indeed cried my lungs out in Sir's office. Offering me his handkerchief, Sir then said a line, which seems to have magically cast a spell over me. This is what he said: "Son, you have knowledge with wisdom. Expand your horizon." After a few months, an incident such occurred that this very sentence found home in my mind, and there's been no looking back ever since. Dreams were in place, and so was an engine running efficiently to get me there. I am immensely thankful to the Almighty and consider myself truly blessed to have that engine still not run out of fuel. As a child, if you ever read fictional tales, you'd know that there always are characters who seem to do nothing wrong. They were essential to the plot of the tale. If my memory serves me right, we refer to them as something like angels. The dream I live has been no different. The angels to my story. If this is anything in return to what I've received, here's a heartfelt extension of my gratitude to each one of you. I start off on a rather unsurprising note. My parents and words unfortunately can do no justice to the emotion I possess in my heart towards them. Mummy, Papa, I just want to say thank you for all that you have done, right from what you've taught me to what you've bought me. I hope I'll do you proud. I couldn't move ahead without mentioning my sister, and I hope you see this video, Didi. A colossal source of inspiration for everything I've done, and the first of my few idols. They say teachers teach you the art of living well, and I consider myself lucky to be blessed with teachers who have treated me no less than their own son, something my mum didn't seem to like too much. While I share a special place in my heart for all the teachers I've ever had, I shall remain indebted to a few in particular. Thank you, Manisha ma'am, for the unending love and support you have shown, for playing the pivotal role in shaping my persona as it is today. Thank you, Anita ma'am, for making me discover my true inner self and inspiring me to continue pushing harder. Thank you, Pandey sir, for instilling all the confidence in me and making me believe in my abilities. I'm also immensely thankful to my housemaster, Mr. Gerard Domes, who I'm sure must be pleased that we now have some clear blue water to wash away the bloodstains from the gold that shall rest on my chest. My dear friends, I am indeed very thankful for the faith and trust you show in me. I begin by individually expressing my gratitude to Sham and Harit for having introduced me to the world of robotics and changing my perception about competitions. The likes of Akshay and Agastya, who've always stood by my side and supported me through any rough patch I may have encountered and encouraged me to brave all that comes my way. It's said that you save the best for the last, and in terms of finding friends, I'm sure I did. My avant-garde brothers, we as one may be just 3 years old or so, yet we find an indomitable spirit that keeps us all together and shall continue to do so for a lot longer. Abhishek, Hamza, Shreyas, Satvik and Sandeep, thank you. Thank you for playing your part in making me live the dream. The dream hasn't obviously been a fairy tale though. There have been nightmares, and yet I tend to enjoy them, because it is the bad experiences after all that add the flavor. And ladies and gentlemen, what they've taught me is that whatever comes your way, you must take it in your stride, absorb all that you can, and then just let go. Gentlemen, as I address you for the first time from this podium, as your student representative, I seek your knowledge and wisdom. This isn't about what an old man saw in a 12-year-old kid, neither is it about what the SLT sees in the team of captains, nor is it about what the housemasters think of the prefect sitting right here. The student body of our own high school, warqa'a, is about each of us here. It's about all those in the classrooms not paying attention to their teachers and listening to me instead. We are in this together. Yes, we work for ourselves, but only when we take our peers with us. It is our collective skill, our collective hard work, our collective knowledge and wisdom, and our collective spirit that shall allow us to live the dream we dream of living. Thank you.